Hey there, it's Jitterybug. Welcome back to my channel. We are back in our 1.21 world, but we did update to the Copper Age, so I think we need to make some golems. I do have a bunch of copper that we've been kind of collecting on stream, and then I need to grow some pumpkins. So I'm gonna take a few of these pumpkins and we're going to carve them for making the golems, but then we're also gonna go and plant those seeds. All right, we have our 5 carved pumpkins. We've got 23 pumpkin seeds. Let's put those back into there. And before we go ahead and make these golems, I want to use them for a excess storage room down here that we dug out. And this needs a little bit of work before we're going to be able to put any chests down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a whole bunch of oak logs and maybe some pale oak as well. And we will kind of match the same sort of color scheme as this room here. I know the copper golems have a pretty big range, so this room should be no problem for them, though they can only remember 10 chests at a time. Okay, so layout for this room, I'm gonna need these to be slabs so that I can make this ceiling a regular old ceiling here. It looks a little funny, but I don't mind that much. Now, I was thinking of having a little central hub for our copper chests for them to sort, but I kind of want to have like a hopper system that comes down from this room where I can dump my excess blocks and have them sort them. So maybe we put hoppers like right here, and we put a copper chest right there. And we have a little hopper system that goes here. And this room doesn't have to be this big. So we actually, I think, I'll do pale oak slabs in the dimensions of the room, I think, are gonna work. Okay, this is just barely not a square, I think. And this should work fine. I know these chests can only be a certain height for these copper golems to be able to reach them. I think they can reach like 2 blocks high. So I was gonna maybe put in like little staircases to see just how these guys work, and if I can get a system going that'll work well using the copper golems. I do think I want to bring the ceiling down a half slab, just because it's not very uniform with the floor design, and I think I just want it to be plain white anyways. This will work. I put in the walls and the ceiling, and I dug out the floors. I think I want to do a border with pale oak logs, so I'm gonna grab like 2 stacks of those, and we're gonna go ahead and strip all of these logs and then kind of fill in, I think, with the pale oak slabs for the rest of the floor here. All right, here is the storage room. Let's make a bunch of chests, and then the copper chest is gonna go here. So I think we're gonna go like this. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 10 chests. And then 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, let's see. Let's get some stairs. And we're gonna put little staircases between these chests over here so that we can make these higher. And I know this system won't be super automatic because of the limit to the number of chests the copper golems can open, but I just want to give this a try. All right, let's go get some copper and make some copper golems down here and just see how they do. I want this to be a cobblestone chest, and let's say this is going to be our deep slate chest, and we're just going to kind of see how this works. Well, can I just make a copper chest with copper? I don't know how to make a copper chest. Copper ingots, maybe? Or do you have to get the copper chest by making copper golems? Because I know that they spawn one in. Let's go try. So let's say we want a copper chest there for sure. Can we do copper double chests? We can. Let's do that. They're so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. That seems like a little bit of a bug. Let's help him out. There we go. I love this so much. Okay, we're gonna have to get some hoppers that go down into there. Let's get some deep slate, cobbled deep slate, and let's make some hoppers. I don't know how many I need, maybe 4? Let's see here. Maybe 1 more hopper so it goes all the way to the top. And then I can just like stand here and dump stuff. Oh, are they putting it in the next? Okay, they're just filling the chests then. Okay, so they decided that's going to be our deep slate chest. So if there's an empty chest, they will just fill it up with whatever block is there. But they won't overlap items. So, cool. Oh, they wait for you to be done. Oh my gosh, look at their little spinny heads. Wow, they're so cute. So I would have to sort these. I'd have to put 1 block in each chest, determining like what I want to keep in that chest. But other than that, should be good. Okay, so I want these 3 to be cobblestone, and I think I want these to be cobblestone too. Like that. And then these can be deep slate. So 6 cobblestone overflow chests. We'll have 6 cobbled deep slate overflow chests. Those staircases are working out well for these guys. And I should be able to stack another top chest there if we need more space. And then over here, maybe we'll do regular deep slate. Let's grab some of that. We're going to be running out of chests that they're going to check soon, though, is the issue. Okay, regular deep slate. We'll do in this chest right here. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12 chests before they wander and then start looking once again. All right, let's put our deep slate in there and see if they end up getting it into the right chests. And I'll take out the other stuff. Okay, this is gonna work well, I think. I might need to put a copper chest over here as well. But I do want to watch these guys. It looks like they're looking for something. I think they have the regular deep slate in hand. So let's just wait and see what they do. Oh dear. That's not good. Can they fit in a 1x1 hole? Here, let's help this guy get out. We're gonna have to block off. We're gonna have to block that off. Okay, so it is difficult for them to sort anything more than 10 chests. And that's alright, you know. Like, they're never really gonna make it over to there, it looks like. Well, now we know. And we can plan accordingly. I'm gonna have to check and see what the best system for these guys are, because big storage rooms don't really work too well. So I think what we're gonna need to do is tweak how this storage room is laid out. So why don't you guys, can you guys just hang out over there? Just in this corner here. That'd be great. Okay, I think these guys can just hang out there. I'm gonna tear down this whole room. My inventory might fill up with blocks, but that's alright. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but we're going to figure it out together. So the goal is for the golems to look through 9 chests to sort the items. And then if it doesn't go into any of those 9 chests, they put the items into a 10th chest that goes to a new section with a new golem sorting the items. So that is the layout. It's going to have to be sort of tiered. So, we're going to want... Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is put a staircase behind the chests and then have our chests like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then maybe 9, 10. So they would... Oh, nope, not... Don't do that, dude. Okay, so they're going to come up in this wall, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, Okay, so the copper golem's going to be back here. Going back and forth like this, and then back down to this copper chest. Okay. Now, if it doesn't fit in any of these chests, we're going to want it to go down into another chest system. The question I have is if I put a chest right there, and will they check that chest? Like, what will they ever open that chest up? Oh, they can't reach any chests, can they? Okay, hold on, little guy. Okay, move out of the way, and you're gonna do that. Oh no! They can climb ladders, guys! And then he gets confused. Oh, okay, well, I don't know how to move you. I don't want to have to... Okay, well, Oh, that was my bad. Oh, goodness gracious. I need you to go back downstairs, friend. Okay, thank you. Will you go downstairs for me, please? Oops. Can you go downstairs? This might be mean. Just gonna drop him through the floor. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna do that. We're going to drop those. Okay, wait, I need a little bit of a better system here. Where are my stairs? Here are my stairs. Okay, so if it's like this, they're definitely going to be opening this chest up. All right. They definitely can reach all these chests. Okay. Let me just put some cobbled deep slate in there for them to sort. That'll keep them busy. Okay, so that's the first chest that they're opening. Nope, he opened that one. I will get this figured out, and then I'll show you guys what's working. Okay, so this is what I've come up with. There's a copper column back there, and there's a copper chest, like, oh my goodness. It's a bit of a mess. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but okay, let's see. There is a copper chest right there. So, what I need is, here, you take some cobblestone. I need a hopper right here. And this is where I get to dump my items. Not here anymore. We're just gonna fill that one in. I do think I'm gonna extend this pillar all the way down. And maybe we'll actually just move this ladder over so that we don't have to worry about this little corner back here. Because we have to block that golem from leaving his little storage area back there. Okay, so this should work. What I need to do next is go get wax so I can wax all of these guys. Maybe we'll sleep first, and I have so much stuff in my inventory right now that I need to not have. I need to put these item frames back, and I will need some logs to make a campfire with, and some sticks, because I'm gonna go collect honey from all those little hives. Let's do 4 fires, and we'll need our shears. Okay, let's go to sleep and go grab some wax. And I think I need 6 pieces of wax because I have 3 golems and 3 chests. Oops. Where'd that go? There it is. Honeycomb. And we're gonna go over to where the trees were because there's a whole bunch over here. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this fire because I don't want the bees to burn on it. But now what we can do is go wax our golems so that they don't ever break down. Can I give you some wax? There we go. Okay. He's waxed, and that chest is as well. Let's go over here. Oh, that chest is getting pretty old. Hey, I'm gonna need you to go back to your chest, dude. No, wrong chest. Wrong chest. Go back to your chest, okay? Oh dear. This happened earlier. He just wants to open the other chest. Okay. Yes, go back to your chest. Go. Did you get honeycomb? All right. He is back in the wall. Okay, and now it's your turn. If I can get a good angle. All right. Everyone should have a fresh coat of wax to keep them from oxidizing. And now we have our little storage system. I do need to like reset this because I've been giving them things to just kind of like get them organizing. Okay, that can still be that one. And we're gonna put some cobbled deep slate in there. And I feel like I might need a few cobbled deep slate chests. Let's do maybe 3 of them will be cobbled deep slate. And then let's have 3 cobblestone chests. And then, you know, whatever pops up next as something we are overflowing on, we can set those up later. But for now, we're just going to leave it as it is. All right, I'm going to clean out my inventory and then we will start working on something else. The next thing on our list is building a windmill in our garden. It's raining out, so we might need to wait for that to pass. But I'm going to grab all the resources that I will need. I think this should be good. And then I want some stone, bricks, and some stone, and maybe a little bit of andesite and cobblestone. Just for some texturing. This is probably way too much. This is definitely way too much. I probably need a stack of each of these, actually. There we go. We will need some spruce trapdoors. I don't know how many, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a decent amount. I think I'll need almost a half stack. So we'll go with 28 for now and bring the extras. Planks, sticks. I need a few grindstones. And I'm just gonna grab an oak door so I don't have to make one when I get out there. Probably good to have a bit of glass for windows. And leaves, because of course we need leaves. I should probably grab some lanterns as well. Okay, I think this is good for now. I have a bed with me, so if it gets dark I can sleep. We're gonna go ahead and put it in our wheat field that we expanded a little bit on our last stream. Let's go find a good spot for this thing. I was thinking I'd put it like right in here. The base of this windmill, I am following a video from Blitzheart for the windmill shape. I'm gonna follow a image I found from Blitzheart on YouTube, so I'll link her channel in the description. But other than that, I'm just kind of freestyling. I just needed help with the actual windmill itself. So I want this to be like a round building, and there's gonna be like a stone base, I think? I guess? Yeah, I think I do want to do the stone base. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go 5 tall for now. I'm gonna need a little more room around this thing. And we can replant. We'll replant everything later. This will be the front, so I think we're gonna put a door right here. Perfect. We're gonna grab our oak logs and put like a frame around this doorway. Sort of like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the frame of this building up, and then I'll kind of show you guys what I'm thinking for putting it all together. Actually, I messed up a little bit. I made this base too small, so I have to restart. Not entirely, but we're gonna take down these walls here. Okay, so I fixed what I messed up with. The base is a circle base with stone, and it's 3 blocks and then 1 block. And then 3 blocks and 1 block. So, we fixed it. I think we're good now. I think this is gonna work out. One of the issues is though, we need to put a torch in there, otherwise a mob might spawn. But I'll go ahead and build these walls up. House is fixed. I need to put in some logs right here and frame this side of the building. And there's going to be a window like that. This we get to dig out, but then there'll be a window over here like that. Okay, let me go to sleep since it is getting dark, and we will keep on building. I'm going to clear out some of this wheat so I can start on the walls of the house. Usually what I do is I'll have a pillar and then 3 blocks and then another pillar. And that's so that I can put little windows in these spots here. That one's 5 wide, so we're going to fill in like that instead. Lovely. So there's the frame of the house so far. This is going to have a little roof awning on it. So we're going to start working on that. I'll have to climb up there, but I need more stairs first. And I'm just going to make as many stairs as I can. That's probably way too many, but that's okay. We'll be all right. And then let me pillar back up to the top of here where, oh, I gotta put a torch in that wall. Don't want any zombies spawning in there. Okay. So we're putting a little roof over where our door is, and we're gonna do an upside down stair in the middle, so it's not like a pointy roof. It's just a low little roof there. Over here, I want to do a lower awning of sorts. Maybe it'll wrap around like this a little bit. And I need fences. Let's chop this down. Oh, we actually don't need a torch in there unless we're gonna put another pillar up on that side, which I don't think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna leave that how it is. Let me get some oak fences. I should probably put more of these stairs up so I can have a little more space in my inventory. And this roof shape is just going to be a very basic Minecraft house roof shape. Nothing too fancy here. And I like the look of a windmill with a little house attached. So that's why we're doing this. I know that some people will just do like just the windmill, but we're adding some extra details in. And on this little awning, we are going to put, oh, I need slabs. Hold on. We're gonna put slabs out like that, and then our fences will connect it to the ground. So it looks something like that so far. Now I gotta climb back up there and continue building the rest of this thing. Okay. I'm gonna put a layer of floor in here because that's gonna make it easier for us later on. Put a torch there so we don't have mobs spawning. Okay. And then we're going to put logs in a little circle shape like this, and this is going to be kind of the base of the tower part of our windmill. And I think we're going to go up, I think 6 blocks for these guys. So that's one. And I think we're gonna leave them unstripped. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna build all these up so it's just easier. 4, 5, 6. And then on top is gonna be a layer of stairs in a circle. Or I guess it's a square because we're going off the edge like that. All right. So we're left with something that looks like this. Then we're gonna build just like a shorter little section of tower 3. That's gonna be the center of the windmill. And then this is gonna go up just a little more. Okay, like that. And where did that go? Right there. Put that there. We're gonna place our grindstones all around it. And I gotta get below it too. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I guess I have to kind of drop down to do that. Okay, perfect. Oh, I need wool. I gotta go out and get wool and then come back. But I think I do like that height. And it'll just barely clear this edge here. Actually no, I do need to bump this out one more. Okay, hold on. There we go. When I go back up there with the wool, I'll place this last grindstone. But since I am going down for now, we're just gonna leave it how it is. We've got a gang of pillagers. I just want to avoid them because they annoy me. So I'm just gonna loop really, really wide around here. And we're gonna chuck some wheat and some seeds out of our inventory. And it looks like we should be able to avoid these guys as long as we go around the cliff side of all of our builds. And I need, I think, 20 pieces of wool total. I do need to grab my shears to get all 20 pieces, but I'm gonna drop off this stone that I don't need anymore. Okay. Back out we go. I need 5 more pieces of wool. Perfect! Thank you, sheep. They cooperated very well. I won't even have excess wool in my inventory then to deal with. Okay, pillagers. I don't know where they went. It looks like maybe that way, so I hope we're good. Just as long as they don't come bother me while I'm building. Okay, I also need... Let me look free cam quick. I don't see any pillagers, so they're gone. I also need oak trapdoors. I probably also about a half a stack of those. So I'll make 30. I'm gonna make a couple more spruce because running out up there would be annoying. Okay. Let's go ahead and climb back up. I think I have a pillar. Yeah. And I have to go all the way up there now. And I'm going to start placing the wool and our trapdoors. So I'm just looking at a picture of what Blitz did and kind of just copying it. I finished the windmill and now I just have to put on this roof. It's nighttime, there are monsters after me, but I don't even care because I need to get this thing done. So we're just gonna build alongside all these monsters here in the middle of the night. This build does not look astounding from the back, but that's okay. We will add some decorations on the windows, put some leaves on it, cover up any mistakes, and it'll be all right. We'll be good. Oh my gosh. Okay, roof is in place. That's a pillar I pillared up with. I guess I'll just jump down and do that and get rid of that one. And maybe I'll sleep quick. Since I don't think there's any more monsters close by, yes, we're good. Let's take a peek at this thing. Okay. I think that looks kind of fun from a distance. I do have to finish the roof on this other section over here. So I'll have to kind of pillar up for that quick. There we go. And let's grab our leaves. And I think I want to have some tucked up in here, you know? Have them kind of be, oops, spiraling down out of there onto this roof. There we go. That's cute. So this is what it looks like from the other side. So not quite as pretty, but you know, it's gonna be okay. It'll be fine. I do think I need to put some more stairs over here. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is kind of like this. Or maybe we should, oops, continue this around to make another little tiny roof over here. That could be cute. Oops. Okay. Now that's fixed. Lanterns. Lanterns over every window. And we're gonna put some little shutters on the windows. And we're gonna put some little leaves up there and down here and down here. What you looking at? What you looking at? Okay, I think our build is done. Oh my gosh, look how adorable it is out there on the little cliffside. Wow, it's so cute. Okay, let's go over here. I'm glad I expanded my wheat fields because it is just perfectly sitting over there. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love her so much. Okay. Well, we got a little bit done today. We got some stuff done. I think we're gonna go ahead and as the sun goes down, wrap up today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to be buckling down and building as much as I can in this world because we're getting so close to day 500 and I feel like I want to make a lot of progress before we hit that milestone. So get ready for some builds. Thank you guys for watching. Special shout out to all of our channel members. I really appreciate you guys so much. And I will see everyone next time. Bye!